information about the ongoing war in Ukraine. The United Nations is reporting more than 7 million people are displaced inside the country. Since the war began 2 months ago, over 5 million Ukrainians have left for safety.
In order to sustain Ukraine for the duration of this fight, next week I'm going to have to be sending to Congress a supplemental budget request to keep weapons and ammunition flowing without interruption to the brave Ukrainian fighters.
Yeah, today President Biden announced $800 million in military aid will be sent to Ukraine.
So far, the U.S. has given more than $3 billion in security assistance to the country since the Russian invasion. Now, President Biden also says now is the most important time to act.
Yeah, Natalie Brand explains why.
Good morning, everyone.
Calling it a critical window of time ahead of the next phase of the war in Ukraine, President Biden says another $800 million worth of defense assistance is on the way.
Now we have to accelerate that assistance package to help prepare Ukraine for Russia's offensive that's going to be more limited in terms of geography, but not in terms of brutality.
Among the weapons being sent, 72 howitzers, ammunition, tactical drones, and vehicles. The president also said the U.S. has provided 10 anti-armor systems for every one Russian tank in Ukraine.
We won't always be able to advertise everything that our partners are doing to support Ukraine and its fight for freedom, but to modernize Teddy Roosevelt's famous advice, sometimes we will speak softly and carry a large javelin, because we're sending a lot of those in as well.
President Biden also said he'll ask Congress for more money next week to keep weapons flowing into Ukraine without interruption.
We have the capacity to do this for a long time.
In the besieged city of Mariupol, Ukrainian civilians and soldiers remain inside a steel plant surrounded by Russian forces. President Putin is now ordering his troops to block it so, quote, not even a fly can get through. 12 miles west of Mariupol, new satellite images show more than 200 mass graves. They started appearing March 23rd and have expanded this month. There are reports Russian soldiers are burying bodies here of people killed in Mariupol. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.